Hey everybody, this is Robert with Georgia Field, and as you can see, I'm back working on my arrows. We've been talking about in the podcast about tuning arrows, and I'm finishing up the last arrows now. So I know we did a review earlier. We released a video a couple weeks ago on this boning fletching jig, but today I'm going to show you how to actually use it because we didn't do that before. As you can see, I've actually got a vane setting now, and I'm ready to put my next one on. So we're going to go through the steps of how to do this. So I'm going to pull this clamp off. Make sure that that vane is good and tight, which it is. It's not pulling up. I like to spin it, pull it, make sure it's tight. So I got it set in here. I got it set down in here. As you can see, the knot slides in that hole right there. You spin this dial, you can see that vane spin. Make sure it's set back down in there, because sometimes it will tend to slide out when you turn it. So make sure it's pushed back down in there. You're going to take your clamp just like this. I've got my quick spin vanes. You push it in from the bottom just like so. So you can see it comes out the top right there, slides in the bottom, sits flush on the bottom. I like to pull it back just to make sure that it's flush all the way against the back right here. I got my glue. I'm just going to run a small bead of glue down the seam of the bottom of that vane. Make sure I just get full coverage. So I've got my glue on there on the bottom. Take it with the vane sticking out at the top. You want to make sure it sits against this wall. So I put it against the wall, clamp it down, make sure it's tight. Now what I like to do, just to make sure, just to double check it, I'll take it and I'll check the bottom to make sure the vanes are lined up in the same direction. So they look good, they look lined up. Then I'll let this sit for about 5-6 minutes. I let them sit for about 15, but you can let them sit for about 5 or 6 minutes. Spin it, do your next one, spin it, do your next one. So about 15 minutes total to complete the arrow. Then let it sit for 48 hours, complete dry time. Don't go out and shoot it after 15 minutes or your vanes are going to fly off. So it's pretty simple to use. It's pretty easy to use. It's pretty cheap. We'll put the link for it in the video description. That way, if y'all want to get it off Amazon, you can. If you got any questions, comments, concerns about this jig, shoot us a message. We'll be glad to help y'all any way you can. And that's just how we use it, and it's real easy to use. So good luck to everybody this season. Hope y'all shoot them straight.